Bravo, bravo. Steve Utley, come over here and join me for a minute if you would. Put you a little bit on the spot. Just to let you guys know, and this kind of plays into what we're going to talk about tonight, but Steve here, he decided to venture out and do something different than what he's done lately with his music, etc. And he, tell us what you did.
I just started trying out stand-up comedy. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes. And what was the first thing? It was called something with Tony. What is it?
Oh, Kill Tony.
Yeah. And what is that a national thing, right?
Yeah, it's a national podcast. You can get it anywhere.
And so what happened is Steve was showed up to a club here in Salt Lake City. There was more than 300 people there. They drew out 10 names out of a hat, and the first name was Steve Utley to go up in front of the crowd. And I've heard it and seen it, and I have to tell you, you killed it. Good job.
Thank you.
And you've also done other venues?
Yeah.
So that gives encouragement, and a great Christian man, but he's out there rubbing shoulders with the world and sharing funny stuff. So good job. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Had to get that on because, you never know. Steve might become the next, well, I don't know what comedian to say because most of them end tragically, but he might come the next something. Milton Berle. I don't think he in. Jerry Seinfeld. There you go. There you go. Listen, this is kind of dicey to talk about, but it's kind of important, so I think I'll do it tonight. I think our society is really kind of become more and more a why society. Why me? Why am I depressed? Why am I gay? Why am I disabled? Why am I poor? Why were my parents this? How come I can't play sports the way the guy next door can? How come I'm rich? Why was I born with a silver spoon in my mouth and I've had every opportunity given to me? It goes on and on. Why did God is another one. Why did God allow, me to be molested? Why did God allow me to be raped? Why did God allow all of these things? It's endless. It's just endless. The why questions. And the why questions are important. You have to self-examine. You have to look to see what's going on in your life as a means to overcome it. So in the end, though, while it's very emotive and it's helpful to look at those things, these questions almost always end up on focusing on yourself. Why? And you're looking in a mirror. Why? If it's a negative thing, why with tears? If it's a positive thing, why? And your only answer can be because I'm so great. You really can't come to something that's really really beneficial to growth through the question of why in and of itself. Now, after you explore the whys and what you do with it's important. That's why I think we should shift in some ways from why to what. Move from the whys to the whats. Because to make that shift, what you're saying is, why was I born gay? I have no idea. But what will I do with my life now that I am gay? Why was I molested? I have no idea. But now that I've been molested, what will I do with myself as someone who's been molested? Will I go to change the world? Will I do something with it? And the why is the focus on the self. The what is a focus on others. You see, you go from me to others. And I think that's so important that we make that shift, even though it's subtle. What focuses on creation? What can I do with the talents I've been given, as mediocre as they are? I can't play professional football. I can't dance a ballet. I'm not this, I'm not that. But what can I do? What have I been given? And it lends to creating something which is so important to advances in your life, growth, and the why sometimes can be about woe, but the what is more about a victory and accomplishment and growth and others. Out.